Verydarkman brought good news to us yesterday that a guy who defrauded another Igbo man 650 million naira has finally been apprehended. Can you imagine this? To think for over 3 years and counting, this man was untouchable. Like, even kings were involved in this matter and they could do nothing. Even police, high dignitaries were involved in this matter. They could literally do nothing. Why? Because he had brought them over. It took Verydarkman and just 3 days of him intervening in this case, of him calling out this man, for the police to swing into actions. From the information we are getting from Verydarkman, he's even pleading and begging at this point that he has 400 million cash to pay, just so he will not be locked up in the police cell. At this point, Verydarkman is saying no. That not after all what he has put this other guy into. So does this actually mean this whole time this man actually had this money, but because he felt like he could intimidate this other guy, then he went ahead to refuse give him neither the money or the land he had paid for. Instead, he was using police to intimidate this young man. Well, this world is really wicked. We have wicked people everywhere. Assuming Verydarkman did not get involved. Assuming Verydarkman has said, okay, this fight is between two Igbos, let me just let them be. Just assume. Then some people will be saying Verydarkman is this, is that. Whether we like it or not, Verydarkman is a necessity. He has proven beyond reasonable doubt that he is what we need in this generation. And do you know the fun part about all this? He's doing it without literally taking a dime from the victim. Like, without taking a dime. And I feel this is one of the best way of going about things. Because for the most part, after this man must have reclaimed his money, he could still decide to be like, okay, for all what you have done for me, I didn't even imagine I would get up to even 100 million back out of this money back. He can still just decide to be generous enough to say, you know what, I like what you're doing. I like the fight you're fighting for people and all they like. Just take even 200 million from this money. And it's possible, yeah. Because for a situation where you risked losing over 650 million, because I'm very sure Verydarkman would not just make sure he gets back part of the money, but the entire money, and if possible, maybe some change or some sort of interest or compensation for the time wasted and everything. Yeah, Verydarkman is capable of doing that. So I believe in my spirit, if the victim, is someone who has good conscience, he can generously decide to be like, you know what, for doing this for me, I can even give you up to 100 million out of this money so you can help other people with their cases, Because going through this case, you can imagine, because I remember that particular day, Verydarkman literally spent his entire day. That day, he was barely seen online. Because after he made that post announcing or informing people about the fraudulent act, we did not see him again for the rest of the day. Because he was busy moving from one office to another, gathering facts, and all this movement and all the like involves what? Finance. And he was doing that from his pocket. So you can imagine how much Verydarkman has to go, the length to which he has to go, the money he has to put in to be able to fight most of these cases. And we want to take such a man for granted? No. Like I always say, we need more Verydarkman in Cameroon. Yeah. Have a great day.